Good morning, guys. Time is 8:44. Got to the office at about 7:45 this morning. Edited the vlog that you guys watched today, Wednesday, to this morning because last night was just crazy. If you guys missed yesterday's video, check that out. I will link it so you guys can, I don't know which corner it is. I can never remember that. But yeah, yesterday we got home at like 8 o'clock. And the traffic going home yesterday was just absolutely brutal. It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get home. So yeah, this morning I had to get the vlog edited, and then we made it into the office. Got the DTF printer number 2 up and running, as you guys can see in the background there, printing some of our Halloween Town WW transfers. Just getting as many of those as we can because they are the #1 seller in basically all of the orders across WW Transfers and TikTok Shop. If you guys are new here, my name is Alex. I am the owner of AMS Transfers. We are a custom screen print and DTF transfer supplier located in Houston, Texas. But all right, guys, so this morning I just have to spend a little bit of time answering some messages and emails. I have 18 messages on Etsy that I need to reply to. And then after we get done with that, I have to get started printing out the transparencies that we need to get printed on our screen print transfer press. We have an automatic screen print transfer press that we use for all of our screen printing processes. So I need to get the transparencies printed for that, then I need to get working on burning the screens, and finally we can get started printing them for today. I think today we have one order for 110 back and then 110 left chest. So we're going to end up ganging the left chest all on a big gang sheet, and then we have an additional order for 60 sheets that we need to get printed. So busy day, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, I got the one designs all wrapped up, the 60 sheet order. So right now I'm going to move on to the other one, but this one requires a custom color. So I need to get working on making this. I have the printout right here with everything that I need in it. It is only going to do 100 grams right now, just to make sure that everything flows right. And I don't have any problems with the press. And then I'll make some more after. But I need mixing white, lemon yellow, royal blue, and fuchsia. So I got all of them already here. Let's go ahead and start up with the mixing white. I need 80.5 grams. And my scale doesn't go to like 0.00. So I just basically do round up, and this one will be 81 grams. And then I need 1 gram of the lemon yellow. This is a new one, so I got to get that guy opened up. Lemon yellow looks quite good. Just 1 gram of this. Now for the royal blue, we have 14 grams of this. Now, if you guys don't already know, I don't think anyone would probably know the Pantone color just by heart. But if anyone has a guess at what color I am making, drop it in the comments below before you see. All right, that is just, there we go. Just about good on the royal blue. 15 grams of that. A little bit over. But I don't think these little bits will make the biggest difference in the color that we're going for. Now for fuchsia, 5 grams of fuchsia. There we go, 5 grams exactly. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get this mixed up. If you guys haven't already, drop your comments below what color you think we are going to be making. And we'll see if any of you guys were right. Got all the colors in there. Let's go ahead and get this mixed up. Alright guys, hopefully if any of you guys were right, it's like a grayish blue. just like with this, a gray with a slight bit of blue hint to it. So let's go ahead and get this stirred up just a little bit more, then we can throw it on the press and try out this order, make sure all the screens are good. All right, guys, 350. Got, I think, probably 80 sheets of the two-color job for the screen print that we had to get printed done. And I only got the one color, so 80 sheets of the one color. And then we have to come back and do the white layer on top of it. But if you guys can see right there, hopefully you guys can see that. There is a finished one that I did just to test to make sure everything was going to be good. And yeah, it turned out really well. Here's the ones from earlier. I'm not sure if I showed those, but those were the ones that I printed earlier this morning. So we got those set up for tomorrow. We can come back and finish them up. Right now, I am just working on getting some transparencies printed. If you guys don't know, we do sell the transparencies. If you guys don't have a transparency printer and you're looking to get started screen printing, this can be a great and effective way to do so. So while I am doing that, Michaela is getting the WW transfer orders all cut up and packaged. Things look like a mess, and that is because they are, but we are trying to figure out the best way to go forward and get everything figured out, because we really got to get organized with WW transfers and everything all set up with that. So that's what I got going on now. I don't think I've gotten very much footage today, and it's just been one of those days, you know, a lot of things going on in the background. So I will catch you guys in the next. All right, guys, tragedy has struck. So all of the prints that we ran yesterday, all of the Halloween towns, all of the prints that we ran today, if you guys can take a look here, you can see that they are not mirrored. Oh my goodness, guys. All of the custom transfers that we printed today, all garbage. All of the Halloween town that we printed today and yesterday, all garbage. So basically an entire day's work going in the trash. Oh, that's just lovely, guys. I'm in a great mood because of this. This is great. And yeah, it's all because I didn't have the mirror print horizontal mirror on for the Hanso Soft. In Digital Factory, we do no mirror at all. And then, so when it comes into here, it prints backwards because we don't actually mirror it. That's completely on us. Just very annoying, to say the least. So we're going to at least try and reprint the customs that were on there today so that we can get those shipped out today. Really under the gun, since it is 4:42 and we like to get the packages to UPS at least before like 6:15 at the latest. So let's see what we can do to get these all out. All right, guys.
Sorry for looking a little rough.
Currently 5:48. Just got a workout in while this print is running. Figured why not? Rather do it now than have to do it later tonight. But while I have the print running, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about that metal bar that you guys saw me messing around with when I was unboxing the dryer. In that video, I'll link it somewhere up here. I don't know which one it is. But I was saying, like, I have no idea what this is. And a couple people in my comments were like, that's to help the powder stay on the film and not fall off of the edges. But I didn't exactly understand how to do it until someone commented on my community post and said that you just have to put it on like this. It'll be easier to show you than explain. So you just had to loosen up these screws on each side. And then when you did that, it just kind of like rides the film on each side and keeps the powder on the film rather than just falling off of the sides. This honestly has been working so well. I can't believe that it took this long for them to do it. I don't actually know how long it took them to do it, but I just can't believe that it didn't come with my original setup because it literally changes the game. I have probably added powder to that machine, we'll be generous and say 10 times today. Compared to what would usually be 10 times per hour, that is crazy, guys. It's basically like filling it up a little less than once an hour. So probably like every 50 minutes or so, you got to go and fill it up. But man, guys, that is truly a game changer. I just can't, like, I got to order another one for the other machine because it seriously changes it so much. It makes it basically so this printer can run itself. And then with the color bars going vertically, there is no banding that we have come across when we're running the color bars vertically. So like with these two things combined, like seriously, these things are just like you click print and then you can let it go and do something else. So that'll be amazing to have, especially with two. It's going to be that much harder to keep them going and whatnot and watch for problems. So I really got to figure out if I can buy another one of those bars. The guy on my community page who commented said that oddly basically copied the design from somebody else who was selling it. So maybe I could buy it from the guy who was selling it and get it here in a couple days versus like a couple of weeks to order it straight from Audley in China. But yeah, guys, it's a game changer. So if you guys don't have that on your DTF printer, look into getting it. It is an absolute necessity. It will make you go from powdering once every 10 minutes to almost once every hour. Like seriously, game changing. Driving home, time is 7:24. I didn't end up getting any clips at the end there because we ended up getting the last box packaged up at like 6:50 and then made it over to UPS in like 3 or 4 minutes just in time before the truck left and they closed. So thank goodness we got those out. Just unfortunate that that all had to happen the way it did, all due to a simple mistake and not having the mirror option selected in the Hanso Soft, but hopefully we won't ever make that mistake again, and going forward everything will be fixed with that and ready to go. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I know this is 2 for 2 with the week vlogs, but hopefully you enjoyed yesterday with getting the DTF printer set up. That was definitely exciting. If you guys missed that video, you're going to want to go ahead and check that out. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow.